everyone, it's Anne. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a fun deck. We're going to take a look at the Cat Tarot. It is printed by Lo Scarabeo, and it is by C.A.S. Eschenazi. I hope I pronounced that right. Eschenazi Eschenazi. Artwork by D. Camarano. So that's the side of the box, the front, other side, the back of the box, and it's just in a tuck box by Lo Scarabeo. This deck has been around for about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. It was copyrighted 2016. We are now in August 2019. So I'm assuming about 2.5 to 3 years, depending on when in 2016 it came out. And this is the title card. Okay, it says the Two of Chalices was originally intended to be a reference to Caitriona Bradshaw. The original reference remained in the text of the booklet, but the card concept was switched to a different nuance of the Two of Chalices, that of Laurel Hardy, comedian kings of classic Hollywood. So basically, if you haven't, or if you're not familiar with it, it's a cat deck, but it has faces of popular actresses, popular people. So, and you'll see as we go through it in the back, it's just the typical Lo Scarabeo marketing card. Comes with this little white book, and the author, I read a little bit about it. Her name is Carol Ann Eschenazi, and she says she's always been very fond of heroes, and so she's always found in their stories or in their past the deepest inspiration. And sometimes she would wonder what would Scarlett O'Hara or Cyrano de Bergerac, I don't know who that person is, or Peter Pan or Cleopatra do in my situation. So the answers often provided ways to resolve her problems. Therefore, she said, my favorite heroes soon became companions for me and even coaches in a way. Being also a tarot lover and collector, the desire to create a tarot deck using universal heroes slowly grew in my mind. And she started working on it, and then one night as she was writing, her beloved cat Kaylin, sleeping on her knees, an idea sprang suddenly to her. She said, why not converting all my heroes into cats? That's how this deck was born. All those cat heroes are here to give you any advice you may need. They will escort you and help you review the one truly hero that lays inside of yourself. So I'm going to refer to this little white book just to see that who these people are or heroes are, because I don't recognize all of them. But anyway, here's the back of the deck, and they are reversible, and the side has no gildings, it's just regular side. And let me see, will this fit on here? Sort of. And then I'll zoom you in a little bit. Alright, a little more. So the first card, the full card, is supposed to represent Jack and the Beanstalk. And I'm not usually an animal tarot card animal person, but I am a intuitive reader, and just looking at some of the images of these online, I feel like I could read with them because they're really lifelike, real like, even though they're cats. So I thought it was very interesting deck. So the full, it says Cat and the Beanstalk. So that's supposed to be like Jack and the Beanstalk. So that's what that's from. And as you can see, the card does have a little frame around it. The number of the cards up top and also at the bottom. Okay, so then we have the Magician. And the Magician, it says Citizen's Cat. So I'm not sure what is Citizen's Cat. Let me see. Citizen's Kane. So that's supposed to be Citizen Kane. And the High Priestess. Is Angelique. I'm not familiar with this person. Angelique Marquis. All right. And then the third one is the Empress, traditionally Elizabeth Taylor. I don't know if you guys want to know these or not. And then this one's supposed to be the Emperor, Louis the 14th. I'm fumbling through my little white book because in the English version, it doesn't really have the real name of the person, but in the some of the other languages it does. So I'm flipping back and forth between the English and other languages. So yeah, Louis the 14th for the Emperor. But see how these cards are, they're very readable cards. Okay, so we're on number 5. Merlin. So this is supposed to be Merlin, the traditional Hierophant. And then number 6, Don Juan. That fits. A Choice in Lovers. Number 7, Genghis Khan. Some of these people I'm not familiar with. Okay, 8 is Strength. Helen Ripley. Number 9, The Hermit. Captain Nemo. I love that story. I love this story. I think most people who've gone to school in the United States have read that. That's what, 40,000 League Under the Sea, if I remember correctly. It has Captain Nemo. Okay. Number 10, The Wheel, is Charlie Chaplin. 11, Justice, Robin des Bois, or Boys. So is that Robin Hood? Okay. 11. What is this? 13. Oh, this is the Hangman, I believe. Cyrano de Bergerac. I believe this is the Hangman. Traditionally, he's hanging. Sacrifice. Sacrifice for a kiss of love. Alright, so this is death. Conte Dracula. So that's Dracula. I really like these cards though, the images. They're really nice. Okay, Blanche Neige for Temperance. I'm not familiar with her. And then the devil is Jack L'Aventure. Is it Jack the Ripper? Let's see the English version for number 15. Yeah, Cat the River. Cat the Ripper, so I guess that's Jack the Ripper. This is the devil. The devil is Jack the Ripper. Okay. This is the Tower. Alice in Wonderland. Except in the guidebook it says Alice in Catland. So they kind of modified it a little bit. The star is Bridget Bardot. I guess it says Barcat Dot. The moon is Marilyn Monroe. In the guidebook it says Catrilyn Monroe for the moon. The sun is the beauty cat. Very interesting. What does it say in the other language for the sun? Let me see. La Belle. Yeah, it just says the beauty. You can see what others don't. That's interesting. Alright. So Judgment is the beast cat. Some dark spells has been set upon you, imprisoning you into distress, isolation, self-rejection. Now it is time to wake up from this nightmare. Let your pure soul fly under new skies. Wow. Interesting. So that's the Judgment, the beast cat. The World. Leonardo da Vinci. It's in the guidebooks. Leonardo Cat Vinci for completion. The World. Now on to the suits. We have the Ace of Cups. Aprocat. So Aphrodite. Cathy Bradshaw. Alright, let's switch to the other one. To the cups. So the ace is Aphrodite. The two of cups is Carrie Bradshaw. Three of cups is Marx Brothers. Four of Cups is Dorothy Gale. So that's Dorothy from the Wiz of Oz. Five of Cups is Conte de Monte Cristo. Six of Cups, Peter Pan. Seven of Cups, Don Quixote. Eight of Cups, Roy Arthur. The Nine of Cups is Tintin. Guess this is Tintin from the Wizard of Oz. Or Tintin from what? Yeah, there's the dog. Tintin. 10, Cedrillon. Is that Cinderella? Yeah. Cinderella. Let me see what the English version says. 10 of Cups. Catderella. Catderella. Page of Cup is Little Thumb Cat. Knight of Cup is Zorcatro. So that's Zorro. Queen of Cup is Catty Poppins, which is Mary Poppins. And what is this? King of Cups? King. Gene Kelly. Gene Kelly. Is he the one that does Singing in the Rain? I don't know. That just reminds me of Singing in the Rain. I don't know if that's right or not. Alright, so now we're on to the wands. So the Ace of Wands this is Athena. Elvis Presley. The English version, it says Elvis Prescott. Rhett Butler. Mickey Mouse for 4 of Wands. Is this Mickey Mouse? Yep. 5 of Wands, Scarlett O'Hara. 6 of Wands is Ulysses. 7 of Wands, Superman. Superman. You know what? So I'm just looking at this, and this is like the Pentacles. So I'm looking at the wrong section because it's not in the right order. But in the little book, it has the wands as next. But the cards, I guess the book is not in order of the cards, because the cards are showing pentacles. So it was right for the cups. Sorry about that. Let's go back. So they were right for the cups, which is first. So the cups were right. Okay, it's my bad. No, in the book they have the wands, but the order of the cards, they had the pentacles next. Sorry guys, so the first view I did from 1 through 6 of the pentacles were not the right people. So these are the pentacles. that we just looked at. So these are the ones. Okay, so that's why it was wrong. Sorry guys, the book, the cards are not in the order of the book. Okay, so I'm going to flip-flop them. So we got the wands, then the pentacles. Because I don't usually look at the guidebook, but for these, they have these names, and then the swords are last. Okay, so the pentacles and the wands got flip-flop. So starting back with the wands again. Sorry about that. The wands, okay, so the first one is Athena. Let me get back here. So this is Athena. And then Elvis Presley. This makes more sense. All right. Elvis Presley. Is this straight? Rhett Butler. I don't know who he is. Mickey Mouse. We all know who Mickey Mouse is. Scarlett O'Hara. For 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, for 5 of Wands. Because we're on Wands. 6 of Wands is Ulysses. 7 of Wands is Superman. 8 of Wands is Harry Potter. 9 of Wands is Fox Mulder. Not familiar with Fox Mulder. 10 of Wands is Sissy. What does it say in the English version for 10 of Wands? Sissy cat. And then Page of Wands. It's Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury. Queen. Okay, hold on. Did I lose my place again? We still on the wands. 10. Page of Wands. Okay, so we went from Sissy to Le Chat Botte. What is that? Page? Cat in Boots. Cat in Boots. And then Freddie Mercury. So this is Freddie Mercury right here. And then Wonder Woman. She's one of my favorite when I was younger. Wonder Woman. Very nice. They did her costume really well. It's like perfect. Look at that. For all those you who are Wonder Woman fans. And then next is Zeus. Is the king. The king of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is Wonder Woman and the King of Wands is Zeus. Okay. So now we should be on to the Pentacles. Yep. So Pablo Picasso for the Ace of Pentacles. Fred Astaire is Two of Pentacles. So it's a little bit different. He's in the air, but he's not like juggling the two wands, but I guess he's juggling to stay up in the air. Three of Pentacles, Amadeus Mozart, which makes sense. He's composing, working. Four of Pentacles is Madonna. Madonna. Five of Pentacles. It says, let's see. Phaedra Cat. Phaedra, I'm not familiar with this person. Six of Pentacles is Lemuel Gulliver. So that's six of Pentacles. And then Seven of Pentacles, Steve McQueen. I'm not familiar with him either. Number 8, Rudolph Nureyev. 9 of Pentacles, Sherry Ratz. Let's see. Sherry Rat Cat. So that is Sherazade. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with who she is. 10, it says Walt Disney. Walt Disney. 10 of Pentacles. And then Page of Pentacles. Frodon Sackett. Frodon Gatkins. So it's Frodo. Frodo. Knight is Catarix. Queen is Barbara Streisand. They have it Barbara Streisand. King is the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Oh, he's the man behind the green curtain, right? Okay. So now we're on to the Suit of Swords. Luke Skywalker. Luke Catwalker. Anne Catgon. What is that? The swords. The swords. Number 2. Antigone. The Little Mercat is number 3 for 3 of Swords. 4 is Catslin from Nina. Aslan de Narnia. Five of Swords. Don Corleone. 6 of Swords. Christopher Columbus. 7 of Swords. The Mad Catter. Eight of Swords, Esmeralda. Wow, look at that red dress. So Nine of Swords, Vincent van Gogh. Nine of Swords, so Vincent van Gogh. King Kong is 10 of Swords. Page of Swords is James Bond. Has the 007 back there. And let's see, we have the Knight of Swords is Hercules. That was the Page of Swords is Hercules, right? Then, no, that's right. The Knight of Swords. So James Bond is the Page of Swords, and then Hercules is the Knight of Swords, and then Cleopatra is the Queen of Swords. Cleopatra. And Sherlock Holmes is the King of Swords. Wow, guys. Thank you if you guys stuck it out through that. That was the most painful walkthrough I've done, because what happens is the guidebook in English, it mixes up all the name, but if you go to the other different language, it actually has the real name, like Marilyn Monroe. So I was flipping back and forth between the English version and the French version. So that, there you have it. Okay, and the card stock is just like a the normal low Scarabeo card stock. You know, it's bendable. It's good quality, and card size is a little thinner than the traditional Rider-Waite deck, but the length, the height is the same, the length is the same, the width is just a little skinnier. So he's at the end. And I'm not gonna shuffle and pick a card, because you guys kind of know in the guidebook it's just typical guidebook. So usually I shuffle and pick a card if it's, you know, a different type of guidebook, to let you guys get a feel for what the guidebook is. But in this case, it's low Scarabeo standard white guidebook. So, and I'll zoom you guys back out. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy that. It's fun. The cards are fun. I think I'll be able to read intuitively with them, or maybe I'll try to find a place to put the name of the actor or person, hero, on the card, and that may help too if you know who that person is, and it may help towards the reading as well. So thanks for sticking it out if you made it this far. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.